everyone! This is going to be my April favorites. April went by super fast. I can't even believe it. But yeah, I have quite a few things that I really liked this month that I thought I'd share it with you. I think I'll start with makeup stuff because I always do, but then I'll go on to like kids stuff and food stuff. So I'll try and stay in order as best I can. Alright, what to start with? Okay, as far as makeup, I picked up this lip liner pencil, and I don't usually wear lip liner, but I wanted to try this color as like an all over my lip type thing, and then I could put a lip gloss on top in hopes that it would help my lip color stay better. And I really like this color. This is NYX or NYX, whatever you call it, Flower. It's just this really pretty pink color. Now again, I don't know what you guys can see, but hopefully you can see the pink I'm talking about. I've just been wearing it a lot this month. I think it's super springy and I like the color. So another lip product that I've been liking, this is Baby Lips. This is Maybelline, I believe. Yeah, Maybelline. And the color is Peach Kiss. So it's the peachy color. It's like more of a chapstick, I would say. That's it over here. But it definitely does have color to it and like a shimmer to it. It's really nice. I keep it in my purse actually, and like especially when I'm at work or whatever, if I just want something on my lips but I don't want to like, you know, do lipstick or full on lip gloss. It's really nice. I like this product. Okay, what else? Sorry, I've got it like all scattered around me down here. Nail polish. I always do nail polish. This brand, I had never heard of them before, never come across it, but I went to a Sally Beauty Supply, and I think you guys have it in the States, for those who live in the States, but they do have it here in Canada too. And I went there, and while I was there, I was looking at their nail polish, and they have like top brands like OPI and SC and more expensive brands, but I saw this brand called Finger Paint, and it was only $5.99, and then they had buy two, get one free. So for like, what, $12? Yeah, $12. I got 3 of them, and I'm really impressed with them. They're not like super watery, they're pretty thick, they dry pretty fast, and they have an awesome selection of colors. So I got this like deep purple one. This one I'm in love with. I wonder if it has the names on them. Yeah, this is Art Dealer Tealer. It's like a teal greeny one. The purple one was Vintage Violet, and the third one I got is probably my most favorite, and the color is Hugh Left a Message. I've got weird color names. But this is like a really sparkly one. Like pink, purpley. I don't know, when it's on your nails, it's like, it's not like your typical sparkle nail polish where there's lots of gaps between the sparkles and you'd have to put on lots of coats if you wanted lots of sparkles. This is like a dense sparkle, like one brush stroke, and it's just like all sparkles. Does that make sense? Hope that makes sense. So yeah, I actually have been really impressed with these. I'll probably go back and get more because $5.99 is like relatively cheap for a good nail polish anyways. Okay, this is from e.l.f. This is a makeup mist and set spray. I've never used one before, and I did an e.l.f. purchase like a month or 2 ago, and I just threw it into my order because I think this was like, I don't know, $2. It says with aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins. And basically you just spray your face with it, and it's supposed to help your makeup stay longer, I guess make you look fresher, and I've been really liking it. I use powder foundation, I don't use liquid, so sometimes I can find that you just get left with like this powdery look, and if you use this spray, that totally cancels it out, and it also makes your makeup just stay put a little bit longer. So I've been using it. I don't use it like every day, but I'll spray my face if I'm going to work for 8 hours or something like that. So if you hear Riley downstairs, she's with Daddy, so if she's screaming, that's what you're hearing. Another e.l.f. product. This is e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip. And it's like, I think it only comes in this one color. It's like a really light pink shimmery color, and it's supposed to be used for like your cheeks, your eyelids. I think it can even go on your lips. But I've mostly just been using it on my eyelids, like as a really quick eyeshadow. I just want something like shimmery on my eyeshadow or on my eyelids. So that's what I've been using it for. But it smells delicious. Is there color on here? Oh, lilac petal. But I think it only came in one color. It smells like really grapefruity, and I don't know, it just goes on really good, and it was cheap, so that's definitely one of my favorites. What else do I have down here? I think that was it for makeup, or like makeup type stuff. hair product. While I was at Sally Beauty Supply, I was looking for a heat protectant for my hair. If you didn't notice, I did take out my hair extensions. I loved them. However, I work at a pool. I don't teach lessons anymore, but I'm still like in the pool atmosphere, and I guess because of the humidity of the pool, my hair, extension hair, it would tend to frizz up really, really fast. My natural hair doesn't typically frizz, so the two combined just made it really awful. Like, my hair would just knot with the fake hair, and it was just so hard to manage. I'm only working 2 days a week right now, but it wasn't worth it, so I ended up taking it out. But I bought this for the hair extensions, but I think it's also good for my own hair. I found when I had the extensions I was curling them a lot, and I really wanted to get like a heat protectant to protect my hair and the fake hair. But now that it's just my hair, I think it's good to still protect my hair in case I ever blow dry it, which I don't do that often, or flat iron it. I naturally have pretty straight hair, but sometimes I'll just run a flat iron through it to make it smoother. Anyways, that was a long description for why I bought this, but this is Beyond the Zone Turn Up the Heat Volumizing Heat Protection Mousse. That's what it looks like. And it's got like the pump thing, so it just pumps out like a mousse, and I really like it. You just take some of it while your hair is still wet, like you use a towel and it's like damp wet, and you just, you know, use the mousse and put it through the ends of your hair, and then if you blow dry it, or even if I just let it air dry, it's still fine. Like, if you let it air dry and you haven't brushed it, it might feel a little bit crunchy, like a little bit, but as soon as you brush your hair to style it or whatever, the crunchiness goes away. And I do find it gives my hair some volume. Like, if I want to get some more volume up here, which I don't have right now, but if I wanted to, it just feels like it would hold better, and I know it's protecting my hair, so that I really like. And then I also picked up this. This is called Mr. Pumice. It's a foot file. So it's got the pumice stone on it. It's super, super hard, and then like this side to it, what do you call that? It's like the nail file type thing, but it's for your feet. And I keep it in my shower, and it's wonderful. I'm always picking up like pedicure type tools to use at home, because working at a pool, I'm often wearing sandals. I try and wear runners, but especially with summer coming, I'm in sandals a lot, and my feet just take a beating. They're always wet and awful, and it's expensive to keep going getting pedicures. But this thing works great. It's really good on your heels, or like the side of your foot, wherever you get like calluses. I really like it. Okay, what else do I have? Okay, I'm gonna do kids stuff, I think, and then I'll move on to food. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Okay, for Riley, she's a teething monster this month. So is Kayla, actually. Kayla's getting in her 2-year-old molars, but she's not as bad as Riley. But we've been using her amber teething necklace a lot the past couple of months. This one is inspired by Finn, and I did a review on it. It used to be Kayla's. I did a review on this back when Kayla was a baby, so if you're interested, I'll put the link somewhere, or you can just look it up in my channel. But yeah, I really do find that it helps, so that's a favorite this month. What else for kids stuff? Okay, I haven't talked about a favorite diaper in a while, but I keep coming back to this one diaper, and I only have one of this specific type of diaper, and I wish I had more, but they're so darn expensive, and I think I got it off Baby Steals, and it was still like maybe $16 even discounted. So it's definitely a pricier diaper, but I love it. If I could make my whole stash, or the majority of my stash this diaper, I totally would. Okay, so the brand is Blueberry, and I love Blueberry, but it's not just Blueberry that I love. It's Blueberry Bamboo. They're bamboo diapers. So here's the shell. It looks brand freaking new, and I've been using it for like a year, I think. It's one size with the snaps, and this is the insert. This is the part that I love. This is their long insert, and it comes with I guess the newborn one, or maybe it's the doubler. I don't know, a shorter version of this, but I just use this one and fold it in half, stick it in the diaper like that. But do you see how thin it is? It's thin like hemp would be, but it's faster absorbing than hemp is. Like, if I'm going to use hemp, I'd put it behind a microfiber insert just for added extra absorbency, but this you just use on its own. It's fast absorbing, and it absorbs a ton. I just love it. Like, Riley, she can pee so much in this diaper, and then when you take out this, like with a microfiber insert, as soon as she pees, it pretty much goes through the insert end to end, the majority of the time, unless it's like a little pee. But with this one, you pull out the insert and you see, like, maybe just this will be like wet. and the rest will still be dry. No matter how much she pees, it's never been completely soaked, no matter how long she's been wearing this diaper for. It's a great overnight diaper. It's great during the day. I love it. And like, even the shell, I don't know, I love the regular blueberry diapers as well, and I don't know if there's a difference between the shell on the bamboo one or not. I don't know why I love this shell so much. I think it's just because it's held up so darn well. It looks completely brand new and it feels brand new, but it's really the insert that I'm in love with, so yes, blueberry bamboo. Okay, toys for my girlies. Kayla's been really liking this, and I just ordered a whole bunch of Melissa and Doug toys. This is Melissa and Doug for Riley's birthday. I really like that brand. I just like the wooden toy concept. I'm trying to convert a lot of our plastic toys over, but you know, it's expensive, so I'm doing it little by little. But this is just like a puzzle thing where you move, you know, the things around the farm. So Kayla really likes this. Sometimes she'll get frustrated if she can't like move something because somebody's in its way, like you put all the animals in their house, but other than that, she can do it pretty much on her own, so she likes that. Riley's favorite toy right now, it's big. I don't know how I'm going to show you this. It's a walker. This one's a VTAC walker. Okay, I'm going to do this. Wow. Here's the front of it, like that's the top of it. And then this is the walker part. It's got the wheels down here. So yeah, you could take this part off, like when she was younger and she was just sitting, wasn't crawling yet, or even when she was crawling, she could just play with this because it's got all the buttons and everything. But now she's in a walker, and she freaking loves it. She walks really, really well with it. The only thing that really pisses her off is when she hits an obstacle, like if she gets to the end of the room and she hits like a couch or the wall or whatever, she will sit down and start to cry until you turn her around and put her back on it. So, it's needless to say, it's definitely her favorite toy right now. Food for them, I don't think I brought anything up here, but they're really loving mandarin oranges right now. I don't know, we had them at our local farm market. I didn't really realize they were even in season. I don't think they're, but yeah, I don't know, they're there, and we've been buying them, and Kayla is like absolutely obsessed with oranges, always has been since she was like not even a year old. She's been obsessed with little mandarin oranges, and Riley is following in her footsteps, absolutely loves them, so that's been their favorite for food. For myself, I have a few snacks I've been liking this month. These are the Fiber One granola bars. This is the 100-calorie version. So they're still a pretty decent size, even though they're 100 calories. There's like chocolate ones and peanut butter ones and, I don't know, original, I think. But I think they're really tasty, and I've really been liking them because I needed, now that I'm packing like food for work, like lunch and dinner or whatever, I just need snacks because I find I get hungrier at work, and you can't just go, you know, make something when you're at work. You need to be prepared. So those are good to have on hand. These are also good to have on hand, and I love them. Cozy Shack, where's the English side? Rice pudding, and there's also tapioca pudding, which is even better in my opinion. They're always sold out. These are 70 calories. I'm going to pull one out for you. And they're just little cups like that, and they're so satisfying, and they are so wonderful, and if you're doing Weight Watchers, it's 2 points for this whole thing of it. And they're sweet and they're yummy, so yeah, definitely one of my favorites this month. Now that it's getting nicer out, we've been loving barbecuing. Like, I've made my husband, I think for the past 3 or 4 weeks now, barbecue like the same meal because I really like it. Just barbecued chicken, like chicken breasts or chicken thighs or whatever, and then barbecued vegetables. Like, he has a barbecue, what do you call that, basket that you can put the vegetables in with like lemon juice and salt and pepper. Oh my goodness, so good. I love mushrooms and onions and peppers, and I can't wait till corn comes in season because I live off that stuff. It's so good. Okay, and my last food product is actually an alcoholic beverage. I don't usually talk about, I don't think I've ever talked about an alcoholic product on my favorites, but I came across this one that is so dang good. I just thought I'd share it, and it's probably been out for a while. I just haven't tried anything in a really long time. So anyways, and we don't even have the bottle anymore, but I have a bottle of the same brand, different alcohol, so I can show you the brand and then I'll tell you which one it is. So the brand is UV, and it's not this one. This one actually is not very good. This is cherry lemonade. Not a big fan. But the one that's really good is their coconut, and it's not like their pre-mixed coconut. It's like their coconut vodka, or is it rum? It's vodka. Coconut vodka. But the thing that makes it so good, like, okay, first of all, it reminds me of back in the day, like in college when I was drinking Malibu, and I just thought that was amazing with pineapple juice. But this particular coconut, and it's white in the bottle, is like authentic tasting coconut. It tastes like barky, if that makes sense. Like the bark of the coconut. Maybe that sounds gross. But do you know what I mean? Like it's got that authentic, like I'm eating a coconut flavor in it. It's just so good, and if you put it with pineapple juice, oh my goodness, I highly recommend it. So I thought I would share that one with you guys. I know I don't usually share alcoholic beverages, but I thought some of you might care. Is that it for my favorites? I think so. My favorite show this month, it's kind of a guilty pleasure. Some people are going to be like, why do you even watch that crap? But it's Dance Moms, and it's on Slice, I believe. And I know it's just really dramatic entertainment, but I just love it. I love it. I absolutely love everything about it. It's just like guilty pleasure. It's a really short show. I catch it on my laptop, and I find it really entertaining. And I know a lot of it's probably exaggerated and just made up to be reality, but I love it. And my favorite music, I came across, I didn't come across, I've been hearing One Direction, and I think the name of their song, or their big song right now, is Beautiful. And I was like, oh my goodness, I love this song. And then I YouTubed the band to see what they look like, and they're totally like a little teenage boy pop group band. Like they remind me of what the Backstreet Boys used to be. So I was like, oh my goodness, I feel like I'm a teenager again. But I love them. I love that song. It's awesome. Wow, I think I talked for a really long time. Sorry, if you guys watched the whole way through, you're awesome. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.